Good morning, Northeast Eagles.
I'm Mazzy.
And I'm Lexi.
And this is your morning news for Thursday, March 12th.
Today's forecast calls for a high of 70 and a low of 48 with a 60% chance of precipitation.
The word of the week is
impactful, having a major impact or effect.
Now it's time for this day in history.
On this day in 1930, Indian independence leader Mohandas Gandhi begins a defiant march to the sea in protest of the British monopoly on salt, his boldest act of civil disobedience against British rule in India. Britain's Salt Acts prohibited Indians from collecting or selling salt, a staple in the Indian diet. Citizens were forced to buy the vital mineral from the British, who, in addition to exercising a monopoly over the manufacture of sail and salt, also exerted a heavy salt tax. Although India's poor suffered most under the tax, Indians required salt nonetheless.
Defying the Salt Acts, Gandhi reasoned, would be an ingeniously simple way for many Indians to break a British law nonviolently. He declared the resistance to British salt policies to be the unifying theme for his new campaign of mass civil disobedience. On March 12th, Gandhi set out with 78 followers on a 241-mile march to the coastal town of Dandi. On the Arabian Sea there, Gandhi and his supporters were to defy British policy by making salt from seawater. India's independence was finally granted in August 1947. Gandhi was assassinated by a Hindu extremist less than 6 months later.
And now it's time for some important announcements.
The NEMS Flash fundraiser has begun. The fundraiser will run throughout next week. Make sure you fill your 10 email addresses for a chance to win some Beats by Dre headphones.
Eagle Family Night. Our school-wide Eagle Family Night festivities will be held today starting at 5 p.m. Come join us for all sorts of fun and games and bring the whole family.
Fire safety announcement. If a fire occurs in your home, get out, stay out, and call for help. Never go back inside for anything or anyone.
Friday, tomorrow, is an early dismissal day, and report cards go home on Monday the 16th. Remember that PBIS wants you to soar.
Stand with integrity.
Own your growth.
Be accountable and responsible.
And represent quality.
And that's all we have for the news today.
Create something interesting and check us out on
social
media. Today is such a lazy day.
And y'all better cut out the parts we messed up on.